It's hilarious to me. You know why it's hilarious to me? Because technically I am a Smurf. I was Eat Around the Bush at number 7 on FOC. Now I'm All the Walls at 0. Yeah, but you weren't playing this game. Nigga, please. You weren't playing this game. Nigga, please. I was number 7 at a game. What have you been number 7 at anything?
Right.
Fuck out my face. Play the game. All the walls.
I am at the objective.
Nice. 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 Double kill. Triple kill. Yes. What a character I just started playing today. I will watch that again. You guys, I know you want to see it twice. That was play the game. Watch this shit again. Tell me you don't feel Reinhardt. I don't like Reinhardt. Really? Really? Reinhardt doesn't like you.
Exactly.
Talked to Reinhardt today. He said he don't like you either. I wish that we were playing with Hippie because she would clown those guys. Me, I'm too nice for that shit. I ain't got time to clown you. I'll clown you like how that dude tried to say the dumb shit when we were just talking. I'll clown you then. We're not fucking shooting. I will clown you then. But guess what? I am not gonna clown you while I'm sitting here trying to fucking win comp. The fuck out of here. I ain't got time for that. Oh, don't shoot my friend. Nigga. Don't what? Yeah, he's friendly. Yeah, he is friendly. He needs to be friendly inside of that fucking respawn node. Stay there. Be a real friend. Drag your team down. The fuck's wrong with you? He wants to get deflect. You can't deflect melee, sir. Can't deflect melee. Sorry, my bad. Reinhardt. 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 Woo! That wasn't play of the game. It wasn't because somebody else did something even better than that during that game. That highlight was dope. So I got a Reinhardt play of the game, a Reaper highlight, a Reaper highlight, a Reinhardt highlight, and a Bridget highlight. Let's see what career profile reads for my time played. I need to play Bridget to bring her up, and Diva, Bridget and Diva. So I need to be a healer or a tank.
Oh, okay.
And since it's just the two of us, let me see who's on social. Phelps is on. Invite the group. He said he was getting off though. He might be going to sleep. Ava Mississippi's on. She might be playing up the late night. Boom Man Texas is on. He might have a game. Domo Coda, met him here. Happy Banana, met him here. Jonah Hurdy, met him here. Miss Captain Marvel, met him here. Rural, met him here. And Seth, met him here. So, cool. I just sent out a bunch of invites. Let's see who joins. I got some new stuff in my hero galleries. If anybody I'm using, Ash, Bridget, Diva, Reaper. Oh, got something new for Reaper. Voice line.
Let me check my hero gallery.
Baby, the voice line I just got for Reaper is I'm back in black. Hold on. You ready for this? Ready? You ready?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Here goes. Here goes. Here goes.
I'm back in black.
Yes.
Yeah. Hold up. I like this one.
Haven't I killed you somewhere before?
Haven't I killed you somewhere before?
I'm not a psychopath. You look like you've seen a ghost. Too easy. Was that all?
Oh, Reaper.
It's in the refrigerator. Just win.
I love you, Reaper. I love you. I love you so much. Let's see. Reinhardt, Reaper, Diva, Bridget, Winston, Zarya. I got a bunch of new stuff for May, but I unlocked it, and a bunch of new stuff for Ash, and I unlocked it. I'm looking to use other characters later, but my goal is to kind of, you know, branch the control of the battlefield. You know, Diva, she's not a shield tank because she's Diva can fly, charge right through Reinhardt's shield. Now, Diva has a full health bar, and Reinhardt decides to say, fuck that, you're not going through my shield, and pin her. Diva still has enough health bar left to shoot him with her regular guns in the mecha. And then, when he pops her, she ejects. And if I have a meter, I can blow him up. If I don't have a meter, I can shoot him. The whole point is, Diva's strong enough to survive Reinhardt's pin. There aren't a lot of characters who can do that. Like, Reinhardt can survive his own pin, but if the guy does the right thing after the pin, you're fucked.
Yes.
Baby, did you see that one match? I had 21 eliminations. No, it was like, how many I had? It was like all pin kills. I was pinning everybody. You in front of me, you getting pinned. Pinned them.
That pin hurts.
So, seems like nobody's coming. I'm lying. It doesn't seem like nobody's coming. Because I just sent out one invite less than 2 minutes ago. Person can be like, oh, I gotta turn up the show. I gotta get up, put the game in. Because not everybody keeps the game in their console. You know what I'm saying? I come in the house, I turn the PlayStation on, and Overwatch is in the console.
I don't take it out. It's in there.
That's why when the motherfucker said he didn't know about burning out games, what the fuck are you talking about, Joe? You said you was a hardcore gamer. I burn games out. By the time I'm done with them, they will either A, not play on my system, or B, only play on my system. I literally gave a game to somebody. I was like, man, I played this a lot. I'm playing something else. Here you go. He was like, yo, this game doesn't work. He brought it back. He brought it back to me. This is back in the day before we had serious online play. Like, there were some games that were online, but it wasn't really a big thing. And he brought it back to me. And I was like, what are you talking about? This game works. And he was like, nah, nigga, I put it in my PlayStation. That shit would not work. I was like, yo, come over here. So, of course, you know, we're friends. He lives right across the street. He came over, and I'm sitting there playing the game, and he's like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, I don't know, man. So then again, that time, he took it back over to his house. And guess what happened? Didn't work.
Still wouldn't play.
Still wouldn't play. Brings it back over. He was like, yo, I think it'll only work on yours, bro. Put it in. We started playing. Played for like another 4 hours. The whole ordeal took us about 2 hours. Because, you know, he didn't immediately run over to his house and start playing it. He took it over there, did some things he had to do, and then after he was doing that, eventually turned around and he was like, yeah, my man let me hold this game, now I'm going to play it. And then came back over, we did that, you know what I'm saying? It literally was a 6 hour set of gamers trying to figure something out. And what we figured out was that game only worked on my PlayStation because I had played it so much that my PlayStation had like marked it, which is why when they said on I can't remember which Xbox it was, that once you put a disc into a certain Xbox, it is marked. It wouldn't play on any other Xbox. The person had to buy their own copy of the game.
That's why when you initially said that Transformers wouldn't work for you, I said, oh, you can use mine.
Yeah, because what I'm going to do is when you bring yours over, I'm going to trade you mine. If it doesn't work, I'll just buy you a new one. If it does work, then you'll be like, baby, I'm fine. But you see what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's either one of two options. Either it will not play on that system anymore, that one, or it will only play on that system. Now let's say, for instance, it only plays on other systems and you burnt it out for that one. The reason I found that shit out was because I was playing another game. I believe it was Tekken 2 or Tekken Tag. One of those right around there. See how the TT, Tekken 2, Tekken Tag, is right around there. I was playing it every day, all day, trying to get things, trying to do things. And what happened was that it stopped playing. Now, at this time, I was still very much on my, I don't trade in things. I'm still on that. I don't trade my games in. to try and get a profit if it doesn't work, to try and sneak it past GameStop. I don't want somebody else to have my problem.
Nope.
I already have that problem.
Yep.
What happened was, a friend of mine came over and they borrowed games. I was drunk, high. I didn't realize what games, plural, they borrowed, because I was only playing the one game at the time. I'm mono gamers. I normally play only one game. Maybe I'll play 3 at the maximum, because one game is for regular, one game is for when that game is pissing me off, and one game is because I just have all of these games and I might as well play something else, right? Because you know the second one starts to piss you off too. Remember, Danny McBride was like, I'm gonna have a hotel and we'll live here, and when she pisses me off, she'll live here. He had 2 steeples for a fucking reason. But I guarantee you, sometimes he'd be down in that hotel fucking. So 3 steeples. Boom. Top, bottom, triangle. So I was like, alright, cool. This game's not working anymore. And it was my favorite game at the time. It's Tekken Tag or Tekken 2. So I went to my secondary game, which around Tekken Tag, Tekken 2, I was playing a fighting game and RPG at the same time. I believe I had Ogre Tactics or Tactics Ogre. I can't remember the name of it. It was one of those 2. And those are 2 distinctly different games. So when people are like, you played Ogre Tactics, you played Tactics Ogre, I'm not sure which one they're talking about because I'm dyslexic. And I'm like, all right, I remember that in the one I was playing, you could build characters all the way up and then turn them into a weapon. What? Yes. It was just like Soul Eater. Remember how people were weapons and people were meisters? So imagine this. You play this game and your decisions affect who you can pick up as characters. And then eventually, at the end, you have a roster of characters. It's very full. And you can A, turn this character into a weapon, or B, leave them as a user to use a weapon. So imagine the variations in the teams when you had people with a roster of about 30 people. 15 of them could be weapons, 15 of them could be characters. And you'd have all 15 of the weapons transformed into weapons. They're fully built characters transformed into weapons. Now their stats are stacked on top of the other person's stats. You dig me? You had 2 5s, now there are 10.
Gotcha.
You can only take 10 people into battle at a time, and of the 10 people in the battle you can take at a time, all 10 of them could be carrying weapons. And all those 10 weapons that they were carrying were another person's stats. So you weren't taking 10 people in at a time, you were taking 20 people. See what I mean?
Gotcha. I got it. That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, it is kind of cool. And by the variation of choice, by the way you built your team, and by who you chose to make a weapon and who you chose to make a user, you had a different team than anybody else in the world. And this was before the online gameplay. I used to want to take my online fucking a tactics game that I wanted to take my online team against, Final Fantasy Tactics. My Final Fantasy Tactics was so fucking boss. I had character variations that was so fucking boss. Multiple jobs on people that was so fucking boss, with abilities set on people. The abilities that I had set on people, you wouldn't even think they fucking had because they weren't in their fucking build arc. And you like, you took the time out to build up that. You built up a thief and then turned him into a ninja and then turned that ninja into a wizard. Why? Because, nigga, you can't hit him. I got a black mage that doesn't worry about getting in a physical fight because he's so fucking nice.
Yes.
Brush that dirt off my shoulder. You couldn't hit him. I had a mediator. They would talk to you and do certain talk skills. They had a magic gun, mediator skills, samurai skills, and they could fly.
Oh, wow.
Those players who know Final Fantasy Tactics know that the flight came from being a dancer. So yes, I took my mediator through the samurai dancer arc to become finally a mediator with a magic gun. So before I even got to that person, I was shooting him with a magic gun, and then when I finally did get to him, I talked to him about it. Be like, dude, I shot you with a magic gun. You know what you should do for me? You should go to sleep. All of the rest of their skills were awesome. Awesome skills. They had a skill. My two favorite skills of the mediator. One would put you to sleep. The other would turn you into a chicken. Yes, I said it. A chicken. If I got your... They had a skill that brought people's bravery down. If I got your bravery down to 0, you would turn into a chicken. If your bravery got down below 50, everything you did physical would do 50% damage. 25% damage. And so on and so forth. You see what I'm saying? So if you were at 75 and I take you down to 65, 55, 45, 35, 25. I think it was more than that. But the whole point is, because it didn't take that long to do it in the game. The point is, though, is after getting talked to for a few times by the mediator, I was dealing not with that character at their stats. I was dealing with that character at them being a chicken.
Okay.
And guess what? The chicken does not attack. The chicken does not move. The chicken does not choose any moves. The chicken runs as far away from the enemy as possible. It was like fear. We now have that, remember how fear was on Diablo? You could hit people and make them fear you, or with the not Voodoo Master. What was the guy who threw the frogs at you and the fire skulls and blew the darts? Not a shaman, not a warlock.
Okay.
What was it, baby?
What?
Diablo. Character class.
Oh, it was Witch Doctor.
Witch Doctor. Remember how the Witch Doctor could do haunt and make people fear and run away? Now imagine you did haunt on a person, and instead of them running away for 6 seconds, they ran away until their bravery got back up. And when their bravery came back up, it didn't go back up to the original stat. It went back up to, I want to be honest here, it went back up to something dumb low. Dumb low.
Oh, that's nice.
It was so low that the damage that they were doing after they were chickened would need to be mediated by a main character doing bravery up. The main character had bravery up. It didn't seem like it was that important at first because, you know, your people are already hitting people, they're doing the damage they're doing, and he can do bravery up. Sure, you can max somebody out to 100. Doesn't really seem that important. Doesn't seem that important until a motherfucker runs up to your people and starts to making their bravery go down, and now all of a sudden your main character's trying to run people up and boost up their morale. Now all of a sudden bravery seems to be like a real cool move, and you're like, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, I see why I have this move. Not just to make people be able to do their maximum amount of damage, but because when somebody debilitates them with bravery to the point where they're a chicken, I can get them back up to their even regular amount of damage. Because the damage they would come back to was so much lower than their regular damage that, here's the thing, remember, you got a huge roster of these characters, so you wouldn't choose people with low bravery and low faith. You would choose people with high bravery, high faith, or if they're a wizard, high faith, low bravery. If they're a fighter, high bravery, low faith. Because the lower your faith is, less magic affects you. You don't believe in it. There was a character that you could get through special missions, side quests, that was a robot. He had 0 faith. Magic really didn't hurt him. Why? He doesn't believe in that shit.
Right.
Remember the Berserker? On not the Berserker, the Barbarian. The Barbarian on Diablo has a passive stat which literally makes it so magic doesn't hurt them because they're superstitious. Or is it superstition? It's superstition or superstitious. It's one of those two.
Superstitious.
I think it's super because they don't believe in that shit, nigga. They don't believe in it. It doesn't work. Voodoo don't work on me, dog. Why not? Because I don't believe in it. Since I don't believe in your magic, it's not giving the all right, it's like a lightning strike. Lightning never touches the ground. Lightning reaches towards the ground, and electrical currents in the ground reach up toward lightning. Without a grounder, lightning would not strike. So that's why houses have a lightning rod, because if the lightning doesn't hit the house, You know what I'm saying? The lightning hits the house, it's gonna do damage. Lightning hits the lightning rod and gets grounded through the ground, because the lightning rod would run all the way to the ground. If the lightning hits the lightning rod, you ain't got no problems. Because guess what? Boom, lightning hit the lightning rod, went down on the ground. No problems. Lightning rod just shakes a little bit. House vibrates a little bit. Everybody's hairs stand on end. But you know what? Your house didn't get struck by lightning. So, it was much like that. The same thing in this game. When somebody needs healing, a healer needs either line of sight or proximity, and without that connection, without that team play, I think one of the things that shows how good team play is in this game is Bridget's healing. I've listened to a lot of these pros, and they don't like Bridget, or they love Bridget. You know, they don't like her, they love her, or they don't even really know about her, because as far as meta says, the best healer in the game right now is tied between two, Lucio and Moira, and they're the best healers because it's very easy to heal with them. Lucio can heal in a radius. You don't even have to aim at you. Moira has several different healing techniques, so more than one healing technique makes you better. Mercy reaches the second because Mercy can revive people, but that's not healing. That's bringing you back to life after you died. See the difference? Baby?
Yeah.
You see the difference in healing you is keeping you alive. Reviving you is you already died. Remember how when we used to play hardcore, we used to tell people, we don't even use our buffs to keep us alive. And he was like, why not? I was like, because if you put on the pad that I have to die to use a move, that means you intend to die.
Yes.
What? It's going to happen. No. Build your hardcore character up from the bottom and never die. How? Never die. You only get one opportunity to die anyway. It takes a full 60 seconds for that cooldown for the die. Remember? Everybody's cooldown for their death is really long. So if you're in a situation where you're dying, you don't need to be dying. You need a healer, or you need healing techniques, or you need something to keep you from dying. Well, that keeps you from dying. I was like, no, it doesn't. It does not keep you from dying. It brings you back to life after you die.
Yep.
And the guy had that big heated argument with me, and I kept saying it to him. I was like, we focus on staying alive, not your dying is our never dying. We never die. You're like, no way. I was like, we never die. We're playing hardcore, nigga. We never die. From the beginning, we've been training not to die. Not to fucking die and come back. I'm about to hit a bowl, baby. We're about to get back into some competitive, just the two of us. Because, you know what I found out? There have been times I've had more fun playing competitive on this game going in by myself.
Yes.
Not even creating a group, just going in by myself, and I would land in a group somehow. There'd be 5 of them and 1 of me, and they would ask me all these questions, just like a woman that just met a new man. What's your job? Where do you live?
Yes.
How old are you? Do you have a big dick?
Fun?
What do you do for fun? Bitch, this ain't a job interview. Stop asking me all them goddamn questions.
How big are your titties? How's your ass fuck?
No, my favorite one is when motherfuckers lower than your level be asking you all this shit, and you be like, yo, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't give a fuck about you. We just met. I haven't even remembered your name yet. Honestly.
Pretty much.
What did the dude say in Venture Brothers? He's like, why are you talking to the new guy? He probably won't last a week. I ain't gotta be to work until 12. All I need is an hour nap to be able to fucking function.
Hey, look, I have to be to work until 6.
Baby, you got even more time than me. Fuck you, yo. You in it to win it. I'm so mad at you. I'm so mad at you. You in it to win it. Like, hitting me hot damn.
One dude, I was like, look, if you're gonna call me, you need to call me on my way home from work Monday night.
Yeah, you better catch me in the middle.
Home,
you better catch me in the middle.
I'm gaming.
No, because here's my routine. I walk in the door. I do all of my Facebook posting and stuff. Mm-hmm. So I spend about 30 minutes Facebook posting, freshening up after work, prepping drinks, setting bowls, cutting lines, acting like I cut lines. I don't cut lines. You play with your coke. I don't play with my coke. I eat it or I sniff it. But it's not in the line yet. I don't give a fuck. You're doing too much. You did too much. You did too much. Some for the doctor. You did too much. You did too much. Fuck out of here, yo. I don't give a fuck. I literally am living my best life. There are so many people not living their best life, baby. Like that dude, Joe. Yo, he is not living his best life, baby. He is
not at all.
Remember, he came in the room and then he was with us and we were all having so much fun. It wasn't just us then. It was like 5 people having fun and he joined. Yeah. And he realized how much fun we were having and he was like, I couldn't beat the 2 of them alone. And he tried a little bit to drag the group down, but we were riding such a wave of momentum, we ignored him, and he didn't like it, so he quit. Baby, I ain't afraid of nothing. You know what I'm afraid of? Not doing my job.
Yes.
God sent me here to do a job. I'm afraid of not doing it.
Yes. I know what you mean. When I realized what my job was, to help other people, it was awesome. And I did, you know, the other day at work, I helped somebody. I helped them get out of jail.
Wow. Because you helped me get out of jail, so I very much know that when you help people get out of jail, it's a big move. A lot of people don't realize how much pull you have.
Yeah, I went to bat for this guy. You know, I did his interview. I talked to his mom. I talked to the guy who had him for bail review. I was like, look, you know, I normally don't talk to y'all about any case. I said, but this one, he does not deserve to be here.
You were like, I normally don't. You know, yo, and you had saved up that Kamehameha. You know what I'm saying? You didn't just go up and beg and blah, blah, blah. You saved up that Kamehameha. You were like, I normally don't talk to you guys about cases. I don't bring things to you because guess what? You know why? You got enough on your plate. But this one, he doesn't deserve to be here. He's a scared kid in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yep. It was retaliation. She, you know, her and her family were retaliating against them because they won the custody case.
Wait a minute. Oh my God. Hold up. So there was a transient justice already associated with it.
Yep.
This would not have occurred had I not have done the right thing.
Yep.
Remember that movie Law Abiding Citizen?
Yes.
Remember how he felt? He was sitting there. He said that none of this would have happened. You did your job.
Yep.
We're here now.
And that movie resonates with me forever and a day. That scene.
I love that movie. The talk between him and what's his name? Fuck. He's a rapper. He's an actor. Jamie Lee Foxx. We said it at the same time. When your thought caught it, my part of the amoeba caught it. Yo, Jamie Lee Foxx, great actor. I tell people all the time, you don't like Jamie Lee Foxx, I don't know why. Any Given Sunday, fucking In Living Color. Notice I jumped back years and jumped back even further. Jamie Lee Foxx has been rocking it forever.
Oh yeah.
Black History Month, Jamie Lee Foxx, one of the people
He's one of those characters. He's one of those artists. I mean, he went from music to film to everything. It flowed with him. TV, movie, film. You know, he could make an album, drop it today, and it still be, you know, awesome. And go into a film, and it still be great.
Yeah.
He's a versatile actor.
He knows what he's doing. Do you remember they said that there was a big to-do about him and The Rock?
Yes.
Like they had an actual fight. Can you imagine? Jamie Lee Foxx is not the tallest guy in the world, and The Rock is tall. And even though he wasn't as big as he is now, he was big then. Can you imagine Jamie Lee Foxx squaring up with The Rock, and it being such a square up that it was real enough that it leaked out, that people couldn't keep it secret? I admire Jamie Lee Foxx on many levels. That is a powerful man, and you can see it in his smile. His smile brightens up rooms.
It does.
I'm happy that I lived in this era. I got to vote for a black president. Yeah, but he's half white. Yeah, but when you're black, when you're half anything, if you're white and half anything in America, they don't consider you white.
Nope.
They don't. You're a quadroon.
And a guy come in.
A mulatto. Go ahead, baby.
He was mixed, you know, but he was more on the lighter side where you consider him black. Mm-hmm. The jail considered him white. And he was like, I don't know why. He says, I don't believe today. In
society, I don't get considered white. The fuck?
He said, you know, if I walked into a store, they look at me and they see a black man. He said, you can put down black. I said, I got you.
Yo, my nigga claimed it. You can put down black. He was feeling it because it's Black History Month. I can't deny Jesus on Jesus History Month. That's Christmas. No, it's not. Oh, that's Christmas. No, it's not. Go with Easter Sunday. Go with Passover. Mm-hmm. You know, you want to celebrate Jesus' birthday? Celebrate in the summer. Because the story that they told about shepherds being in the field seeing a star is more in line with Easter than it is with Christmas. And it is even more in line with motherfucking Thanksgiving than it is with those. Because why would they be out there in the fields, all three of them? Why would all three of them be out there in the fields? Because it's the end of the fucking season. We have to reap now.
Yep.
So there would be a guy out there that's on this job. There would be a guy out there on this job. And there would be a guy out there on this job. And the one time during the year that they wouldn't be, it'd be the beginning or the end. But it damn sure wouldn't be in Christmas. And I love me the Jesus freaks. I love them because I don't hate on them. You know what I say to them? You know what I say to them? How, Sway?
I told a friend today a story. I had this guy talked all this stuff about how he was going to tear the pussy up and all of this.
The kitten. Remember the kitten? Baby, remember the kitten? Put the leg up?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Gets here, sees my Book of Spells, Month of the Spells book. And
baby,
I'm sorry. You know,
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at Houseway because I just shared it.
Yes.
And every time I look at his face, continue. Every time I look at his face,
oh, baby. You know, I'm really religious, you know. I haven't been with a woman, you know, in like 6 years.
Baby, hold on.
Yes.
You gonna give me a backstory? All right, Joe, hold up. This is like Bleach. We supposed to be having a fight scene, and you gonna give me a backstory?
Yes.
And then all right. Okay, go ahead. Give me a backstory.
No, I turned my life over to God. I said, well, you know what? Where was God when you were talking all this shit to me about how you were going to tear this pussy up? I shouldn't be here. I said, you're right. You shouldn't. Get out.
Yo, you just kicked somebody out recently? I just kicked somebody out recently. I just recently kicked somebody out because she was talking all that threesome shit, and another girl called, and when the girl was like possibly coming over, she started to leave. And I was like, whoa. Hold on. Why the fuck are you leaving? Because you got another person coming over. How the fuck are we supposed to have a threesome if I don't have somebody coming over? Matter of fact, you can go. Baby, I recorded it live. You know I'm not lying. Matter of fact, you can go. I can wait till tomorrow to fuck. I had pussy today already. You can go. You can go right now. And the next time you come back, bring a bitch with you. And then she took her drink with her. I was like, you gonna passively rob me? I made that drink because you was here. You gonna passively rob me?
Yeah, I had a guy did that. He called me up. I'd already like just literally maybe like 2 hours before he called me fuck somebody. But I was like, you know what?
I need a chaser.
Too much.
You were like this. I need a chaser.
Yeah. So I was like, come on over. Now, mind you, I was hungry, so I had already ordered my food before he called me. So he comes over. He, you know, does his thing. Like, really thinks he's doing something. I mean, he went to sleep afterwards. I was like,
I could see your face.
Like the gold hit on.
You know why I like you
chains.
riding me so much? It's not just because your booty is so round, and I love that flat on my thighs and my dick. It's not just that you were fucking with other guys. Why? Not because I want to sit in the closet and wear a Superman costume. Yo, remember they started it up and he went in the closet. Nigga went in the closet. He was in the room. He's like, I'm not gonna mess up the dichotomy. We got this going. Yo, it's not because I want to sit in the closet with a Superman costume on. It's because there are times you tell me about where you're like, he thought he was doing this thing, and I wish I could see you while your booty's moving and you roll your eyes. Because normally when I see you and your booty's moving, you look back at me and your eyes roll, but it's not you rolled your eyes. Those are two different statements. And you roll your eyes and your eyes roll are two different statements. Now, it's kind of like no, stop, and don't versus no, don't, stop. It's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you look back at me and your eyes roll in your head like looking at me is too much. Oh, this is already fucking me. I love it. Oh, I love it so much. I can taste it on my tongue. I can taste his dick. I can taste it. It's in my pussy, but I can still taste it. So there are times where I'm sitting there, you know, I'm in the house, and I'm like, I wonder what face she's making when niggas are fucking her and it's not good. I've never seen it. Even at our worst sex, even when our relationship was strained, we still had good coitus. You know?
Yes.
We still had rev me up, get my engine running coitus.
Yes.
We might have needed a chaser, but we weren't unhappy when the chaser got there. We were telling them, hey. You know, like the gopher. No, you don't need to fluff me. I'm already good. Just finish me off.
Right.
Fuck.
Exactly. You know what? The next time I have bad sex, I'm going to record it. I like to see my face.
Yo, stop in the middle and record it. He's gonna be thinking he's doing something. Yo, check this out. All right, you want to hear some dumb shit?
Okay.
All right. The stripper sent me some videos of her. One is her twerking, one is her getting her pussy ate, and one is her playing with her pussy on the couch by herself. Now, of these 3 videos, I extrapolated that me sending her videos of me playing with my dick aren't enough. Because A, 1 is her twerking. I'm not twerking. B, 1 is her getting her pussy ate. There are no other people in my videos. And C, 1 is her, again, twerking on the couch and playing with a pussy. And I was like, all these videos really kind of beat mine. Sure, my dick is big, and sure, it's beautiful, but at the same time, big and beautiful don't quite encompass all the things she's throwing at me. Kind of like this game, how we need team play to beat a team. Now, what ended up happening was, today, I sent her a video of me fucking somebody else. And I'm thinking that when she called me right back on Messenger, you got my phone number. Why you calling me on Messenger? Oh, I get it. You don't want me to have your phone number. Whatever. I answered the phone. So she called me back. I missed the phone call because I was at work. So I walked over to where I could talk to somebody. And I'm thinking she's going to be like, damn, baby, you was fucking that pussy up. Oh, my goodness. Do that shit to me. This is what she said. Who is that stank ass bitch? And why are you sending me the video of you fucking her? And I went, what?
What?
No, I went like this. What? I was like, what? And she was like, I don't need to see no video of you fucking somebody else. And I was like, but you sent me a video of somebody eating your pussy. And she went, but we weren't fucking. And I was like, oh, I get it. She's retarded.
yeah.
Yo, I stopped talking to her immediately. I was like, oh, I get it. And I looked away from the screen and I was like, she's retarded.
Yeah.
And then she kept saying stuff, and everything she said, I just agreed with it. You know why? Because if you just say, yes, you're right, yes, you're right, they hate that. They want you to fight them.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't getting caught up in that shit. That demon of confusion that's stuck inside her head is crazy. Because you just sent me an image of a naked man sucking your pussy, and the majority of the camera time is focused on him. Yeah, your pussy's involved, but the majority of the camera angle is looking at this dude. So I literally get to look at a naked guy eating your pussy. We weren't fucking, yeah, but you either were before or you were about to. Nah, I didn't fuck him. I just had him eat my pussy. So you letting guys eat your pussy, but you're not fucking them? The fuck? What kind of woman are you? No, I'm just in control of that. He had to pay for that. Then why did you send me that video? Why didn't you send me something dope? Where a motherfucker made you come, and it was about you coming. Matter of fact, why am I defending myself? Why am I having this conversation? You're retarded. I had that thought in my brain. Did not say those words. As she kept on going, she said something, and I remember this explicitly. She said, it looked like a dick game week anyway. And I was like, you're right. She's like, yo, I'm going to clown you for this video forever. And I was like, please do, and share it with your friends. Because they're going to laugh with you. Laugh right along with you. And then they're going to figure out who I am and come get them cheeks clapped.
Yep.
Fuck out of here. That dumb shit.
And then come back and tell you.
And come back and tell you.
How good that shit was.
Yeah. And when they come back and tell you, she's going to be like, the fuck? You fucked him? She's going to clown him a little bit. You fucked him?
Yep.
And they're going to keep telling it. No, you do not understand. Fuck him. You'll see. Yeah, fuck that nigga. No, baby. Fuck him. You'll see. Yeah, fuck that nigga. No. Let him put that big ass dick up in you. You will see.
Yep.
I couldn't deep throat it, baby. But you can deep throat anything. It's too long. It's too thick. It's the wrong angle. It's all the problems. Yo, it's all the problems. It's too long, it's too thick, it's the wrong angle. You'd have to suck my dick from the side, lying next to me at the proper angle to make it happen.
Yeah.
And guess what? They don't make beds that way. They make steps that way, so I'd have to do it in public on a staircase that was built just for that. And have to hold on to the rail while she sucked my dick for the deep throat. It's too long, it's too thick, it's the wrong angle. Kiss your tonsils, goodbye. The fuck out of here.
Yeah, you got me thinking, like, my stairs, I can just imagine, like, on my stairs, all the drug dealers are outside, you know, selling their drugs, and my landlord's up in his apartment doing some shit like that.
Because... Ignore me! Tell me a story. Die. I'm back. I'm back. Alright.
Alright.
Oh, you got any loot boxes or highlights?
I watched my highlights and I checked out my loot box already.
Alright.
Yep, I sure will. I will take a video the next time. Like, some guy asked me, he was like, you have a video of you fucking? I said, actually, I do. This one dude, you know, that's our thing now. I was like, you know, let's record. He was like, let me see. I was like, nah.
So, after I sent her the video, the feeling in my heart was I felt like I had made up for not giving her proper video to match up. Because on Valentine's Day, she sent me the video of her playing with her pussy and twerking. And I was like, God damn, I didn't send her shit for Valentine's Day except Happy Valentine's Day. I felt like I was letting the side down. You know what I mean?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And still to this moment, if she can come across the anger bridge and realize, bitch, you sent me a video of a dude. He was eating my pussy. You sent me a video of a dude. And I took it in stride.
Yeah.
I've shown that video to other people. And for a second, I see it in their eyes. One, they try and see if the guy's me. Then after they realize the guy's not me, because he has dreads and I don't.
Of course.
They refocus on the tattoos and the pussy. But there's an emoji in the video blocking some of the angle. So for a second, you're looking at the emoji instead, and they all look at the emoji. I shit you not. It only blocks the pussy for a portion of the video, but for a second,
are you serious?
their eyes trace over to the emoji for no reason. Like they expect the emoji to move, but the pussy moves to the emoji. I'm gonna send you the video so you can see it for yourself. Because now it's my personal property. Because she sent it to me. It's mine. Just like I send her pics of my dick and videos of my dick. She can share them with whoever she wants. I want her to share them and tag me. Because you know why? I'll get so much fucking pussy. Please do.
Yeah. Dude,
clown me amongst your
your
stripper friends.
He was like, you know, can I share the video? I was like, sure.
Wait, right? Like,
The
hold
chick
up. Wait a
was
minute. You mean to tell me that what you're asking me
stronger than before.
yo,
How
Sway? How, Sway? How, Sway? How? He is so mad. All of his money, all of his power, all of his control, prestige, fame, it meant nothing right at that moment. At that moment, the only thing that mattered was that Sway. See what I mean? What do you need to put behind it? Nothing. Nothing. Nope. Baby, I've got messages from haters already. I haven't read them. You know me. I get hate mail. I normally don't read it. I've read so many hate mail messages. You don't get to the top. It's not lonely at the top. It's in fact quite crowded. And up here at the top, we don't have time for that shit. We don't even have time for our positivity. I've got messages in my PlayStation 3 right now from people who love me that are positive to me that I haven't read because I have so many fucking messages. And you know what? I just said it live so they can know it. You're like, why isn't he responding to me? Is he ignoring me? No. I'm in a text thread with a PlayStation 3 that I bought from a pawn shop for $25. Do you realize it paid for itself a long time ago?
Oh, yeah.
The first day it turned on, it paid for itself. Because who remembers Sega Channel?
Yes.
The first day my PlayStation 3 turned on, it paid for itself. And that it played that 24-hour period was $25 worth. If the next day I'd have had to go out and buy another one for $25 because that one broke down, I would have. I would have been out there at that same pawn shop so fast. And I'd have bought their $50 one that day because I need 50 days.
There you go.
I'm about this life. I picked Reinhardt for the first time in comp today. I've got the Reinhardt pop. I'm going to send you this picture real quick, baby, so you can see. Oh, my God. I'm going to send you 2 pictures. You ready? You ready, baby?
I'm ready. I'm
right,
ready.
No, first, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share it on Instagram, and when it hits Facebook, I'm going to tag you.
Okay.
Hold up. Focus, baby. Focus. Don't lose your mind. Always mind. I know you get all happy and shit. You be so fucking happy.
Always. Always.
I bought this the day I bought my PlayStation 4. Now remember, my Reinhardt play said how many minutes, baby?
45 minutes.
I got played a game most of the times I was playing. No, you didn't. In my memory, I did. I got played a game more than once. If I got played a game more than once with a character I was only playing for 45 fucking minutes, that's enough.
Heck yeah.
But to give you a full blast, I got played a game with Reinhardt in comp the first time we went in with Reinhardt. Remember?
Yep.
The first time we went in, I got played a game. I was like, because I first picked Reaper, and it said we had no tank.
Right.
So if we have no tank, can Reaper really go out there and do his thing? Nope.
No.
You know why? Because everybody's going to be dead.
Yes.
No, everybody's not going to be dead. Because there's a crazy part of me that's like, if everybody picks Black Widow, Lucio, Diva. No, because it said no tank. No tanks. Black Widow, Lucio, Reaper.
Farrah.
What's his name?
Soldier
Hanzo.
76.
Hanzo. Yo, Hanzo can drop people in one shot.
Hell yes. Hanzo dropped me a lot. And the guy I played with this morning in competitive.
You know there's a diamond where your head is?
Dropping.
You know the Sims diamond? That green diamond right there?
Yes.
Put the 2 points at the middle on your shoulders and the diamond point above your head and the other point in your stomach. If Hanzo hits you in that diamond, you die.
Yes.
If Hanzo hits you right there, you die. I've had full health. Full fucking health. Hanzo hit me, killed Reaper. Boom. He wasn't even killing me. He was killing somebody else, killed them, and then aimed at me and hit me in the diamond, and I died. So, Hanzo, Genji.
Yes.
Why Genji? But Genji can't heal. Genji can get the fuck out of dodge.
Yes.
Genji can get the fuck in dodge and get the fuck out of dodge. Genji can be right in the same fucking room with you. You can't kill him. Why? Motherfucking wall run. Double jump. Wall
Dude
run.
and I got into a discussion about Genji. He was like,
What'd he say?
He was like, well, I can get you this. And I was like, get me what? He was like, it's a Genji. I was like, that's fine. He was like, why don't you play with Genji? I was like, why don't you play with Genji? I said,
No. You know what's funny about people fucking asking you or telling you to play? Remember what I said in that match when we formed it up? I don't want to tell anybody to play with any character. You play with the character you fucking want to. And you play with them so well, you get to play the game. Impress me. Yeah. Show me. Yo, there was this one guy I played with. He played with Genji. And here's what happened. I recorded it live too. It's back in the lives, real early ones. Guy went like this. Please let me use Genji. And the other guy wouldn't let him use it first. So there's a period where you're sitting there before the beginning of the match, not the skirmish, but before the beginning of the match where the clock is ticking down. The other guy wouldn't let him use him.
Yeah.
And everybody in the room wasn't really saying anything. And this guy wasn't picking a character. Then they started to say stuff to him about picking a character. And I finally spoke up. I was like, dude, let him use Genji. He's actually asking you to use the character. He's asking you. He's not telling you to stop using them. He's not being a dick about it. Just let him use them. And every time we played, he got played again. Every single time. We played 3 matches. He got played a game every time with Genji. And I said to him, next time you ask to use a character, I'm going to let you use him. Even if it's Diva. Because at the time, I was just using Diva. If you tell me the next match that you want to use Diva, I'll let you use her.
Yeah. And what makes it worse is dude don't even play the game.
Fuck that dude. The reason why I said to him, even if he wants to use Diva, I'll let him use Diva, is because he got played the game every time. It wasn't by accident. It was by design. He is hardcore. Right. Every time, play the game, you get to watch from their eyes. He was doing the damn thing. And if he'd have wanted to do the damn thing with my character, he'd have got play the game, and I'd have been able to watch through his eyes.
Right.
You see what I mean?
Yep.
Let people use your character sometimes. Sometimes you being Symmetra is halting your growth with her because you're not getting an opportunity to see through her eyes. Oh, you see the enemy's plays, but you remember
and
more.
I've had some
Go ahead.
single plays where, you know, somebody else used her and I used another character. And like one guy, it's some kind of game that he connects us with, and it just like rotates characters with us. You know, so I end up playing like
down for use is Anna.
You know, so we use like different characters.
I'm gonna tell you this too. Listen to me. Your competitive play does not record your build up for quick play with your character use. Now that you're not playing quick play, everything you do now is competitive play. As the team leader, I can see the choices I can make. I can do arcade, competitive, or game browser. I can't do quick play because quick play does not fit in the comp. All your comp stuff to get your comp stats to match your quick play stats. For that, you'd have to do everything you did like back again in the day. Now, look at my career profile. I know I'm being all not hedonistic. Hubris, pride. I don't know. Yeah, look at me. Hold up. Narcissistic. Once they get a taste of my venom. Oh my God, I got my alien back. Baby, I got my alien back.
Yes. Oh, look at you.
Who does he look like? Look at my player icon.
Oh,
I never looked at those as ears. My motherfucker sitting there jamming music, spinning on a plate.
They're earphones.
He's wearing a hoodie.
I think of them as earphones.
Look, he's wearing a hoodie.
Yes.
But that's his belly. Yeah, that's his belly. Duh. Fucking crazy. I got my alien back. Everybody's gonna love me. They're gonna think I use Lucio. I'm telling you this right now. I do not use Lucio. Not yet. But you know why I don't use Lucio yet, baby?
Why?
Because I haven't been forced in that position.
Okay.
I was forced to use, what's that girl's name? Moira? I hate her. Baby.
I actually got a couple of kills playing with her.
Baby.
And it shocked me. I was like, wow.
Baby. I hate her.
Yeah.
I hate Moira. I do not like that character. People that play with Moira have a different brain than I do. And you know how I know?
Yes.
Because I played with her, and I hate her. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, I do. I
played with Moira. I hate that bitch. My boy AB can play with her. I don't know how he does it. Baby, I've seen him play. Baby, check me out. I've seen AB play. So when I picked up Moira, I thought I was going to do what he did a little bit. It did not happen that way. It did not happen that way at all. I literally was a fumbling child. And the only reason that I helped or hindered people at all was by accident.
Same here.
So, I made a firm decision to one day go train with Moira, but that day is not the day. We only have 9 more days for this season.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. So,
I was born ready.
We're going to conclude this broadcast, and we'll be right back after these messages.